Don't you ever disrespect Justin Herbert again. Now, initially, my idea for this video was to compare Tua Tagovailoa to Justin Herbert in that last game, but then I realized there's no comparison. So instead, I'm just going to show you Tua's plays while I do the ad read. Thank you, Athletic Greens, for sponsoring this video. I started taking AG1 because I'm always looking for ways to be healthier, and now it's actually become a part of my routine. I mean, I work out in the morning, and then I take a scoop of the AG1, put it in a little protein shaker kind of cup, you know, with the ball in it, and then I start shaking it up, drink it. It's a green liquid, and it doesn't taste like a green liquid. It tastes like some sort of weird lemonade-ish. It's got a lemony taste, and it's lifestyle friendly. So if you're keto, paleo, if you're vegan, or you just hate eating certain types of food like you're gluten-free or something like that, it's totally fine with all of that. It costs less than $3 a day, and you're investing in your health. That's a good investment in my eyes. Over 7,000 5-star reviews as well. I would give it a 5-star review. And to make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs, which is actually right here with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/LAFBYT. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/LAFBYT to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Now let's look at some elite quarterback play. Justin Herbert against the Dolphins. Let's get into the film room. This first play I'm going to show you is on the first drive of the game, but this was happening all night, man. Christian Wilkins, the defensive lineman right here, was playing like an absolute god-tier defensive lineman in this game, in part because Foster Sarell, the right tackle, check him out. This is his matchup right here, and he is just going to cut right through in between Zion and the right tackle, Foster, and he's just trailing on this play as soon as it starts. You can see he's already across that line of scrimmage before he even gets a hand on him, and now he's lateral. Just completely lost the play. And then to make it even worse, at the top of the screen, Gerald Everett is one-on-one with the blitzing Miami DB. He's got his hands on him. Now watch what happens. It's a really good job by this DB to just swipe him away and get right past him. So now check out Justin Herbert in a situation. Christian Wilkins, 350 freaking pound defensive lineman right in his face, and then a Miami DB coming at him with tenacity. He just steps up so calmly, and then he starts maneuvering around the pocket. You can see he's planting that foot to create his base right here because this other defensive lineman is now going over here, and he needs to stop before he can get in that pathway of that Miami D lineman. And then he creates his base right here and throws the ball across the field with enough arm strength to get it to the sideline where this guy is not competitive with the ball, to his running back, Joshua Kelley. Are you kidding me? Look at this from the end zone view, because this is insane. This is like alien level athleticism. To just stop right here because he sees this defensive lineman coming, right? Create your base. Great footwork. Get that ball out on a line, man. And it's incomplete too. Oh my gosh, you got to catch that. This one is going to be a fake run to the left, and Justin Herbert is going to just roll out to his right. But check out this defensive lineman right here. Again, he's just going to attack this hole in between Zion and Foster Sarell, and he just is trailing on this play again as soon as it starts. But Justin Herbert's got so much space and so much athleticism that he's not even really in the play. And so now let's look at Keenan Allen, who is in this play. He doesn't have separation right here, and boom, gets that separation immediately off of that Miami DB. And here's my question here. Is it because, does Keenan Allen get the separation because it was a great route run by him? Because it was a really good route. Or is it because Gerald Everett is coming across the screen and this guy is looking at Gerald Everett because he doesn't trust his safety, who is coming up on this play? But regardless, Justin Herbert, as soon as he sees that separation, right here, he's making that throw, and it's a throw right to the sideline. All that arm strength and that toe tap, oof, love it. Here's the first bad play that I'm going to show you. I don't know if this is a bad throw by Justin Herbert or a bad play by DeAndre Carter. And this is that fourth down in the goal-to-go situation. I'm sure we all remember this one because it didn't work out. But you can see this throw, not great, boom, right there on his chest. and it just completely halts his momentum. You can see false step right there, trying to regain his balance, and it's just a terrible play. You would think, okay, that throw needs to be out here, leading DeAndre Carter. But my question is, and this is a legitimate question that I'm asking because I really don't know, was DeAndre Carter supposed to get even more depth, be a little more behind the line, kind of like a bubble screen, how you back up even more? Because you can see he's getting depth. Does Justin Herbert expect him to be even farther back here so he can run into this pass even more? It's tough to say, but regardless, Justin Herbert should be able to see where he's at right now on the field and then lead him, whether or not he's getting enough depth behind the line of scrimmage on this play or not. And then on this one, the play action worked to perfection. You can see this linebacker, all of these linebackers, their first step is inwards. And then Justin Herbert, you can see Zion Johnson got beat by Christian Wilkins because I told you he's playing like a god-tier defensive lineman in this game. He was in Justin Herbert's face the entire time. But because these linebackers bit, Justin Herbert sees it. As soon as he's done with his drop back, he's already throwing this ball to Mike Williams for an easy first down. Great pitch and catch. It's plays like that that make you really wish that Mike Williams was playing healthy all season. I really like this route concept on this bunch formation right here. This is going to be Josh Palmer going vertical towards the sideline, and then Keenan Allen running a whip route, and then DeAndre Carter just going to go down the field here. But Chargers fans, we all remember Melvin Ingram, right? This is him, and check out what he does to our man Foster Sarell. Just pile drives him into Justin Herbert's lap. But Keenan Allen does such a great job. And really, Keenan Allen did a great job, but it wasn't the reason why this play worked. It's because Josh Palmer absolutely smacking that Miami DB away from him. And that is not illegal contact. He is just that good at running routes. And that ball is right there in stride towards the sideline because Justin Herbert has the arm strength and the poise in the pocket to get that throw off under duress like this, man. I can't tell you how impressive and how tough that is, and he's making it look so easy. Here it is again. He's just going to be under pressure almost instantly. Keenan Allen in motion to the top of the screen right here, but he's rolling out to his right side. I think maybe this play is designed to go to this backside anyways, but Christian Wilkins right in his face. He has to move immediately up in the pocket. This guy is also coming on the left side, and you can see with his athleticism and his great pocket awareness, he just makes things happen in the pocket, dude. Because how many quarterbacks are getting sacked right here? You see this angle, and then this guy coming on the left side. How many quarterbacks are going to be able to move like that and then have the wherewithal to throw it to Keenan Allen on that play? Instead of a sack, losing a couple of yards, you're getting about, what is that? You're getting that 4 yards. That helps in an offense. You got to get ahead of the sticks rather than stand behind. Remember that goal line play that I showed you earlier on 4th down to DeAndre Carter? This is what I want to see more of, this kind of play design in the red zone. You get Justin Herbert in motion. Mike Williams right here going across the screen. He's going to catch this touchdown. Oh my goodness. Look at the open field for Justin Herbert to run. That is so dangerous for a defense. He makes that throw right here to Mike Williams in the back of the end zone. Boop! Gets those toes tapped. You don't believe me? Check out the end zone view. It is such a beautiful throw. And this catch, man. Oh my goodness. You can't get a really good view. Well, there you can get a really good view of it. Really good footwork by Mike Williams on this play as well. And this is like just the potential of this Chargers offense. When everyone is healthy, we saw it in this game. So we saw the potential. But we also see there is room for improvement because look at my man again. I hate pointing him out so much. Foster Sarell, bro, going up against Christian Wilkins. Absolutely, whoop! Just immediately. Oh my gosh. He just is already in Justin Herbert's face. And this is that rollout to the right side that they always do. They love getting Justin Herbert in motion to that right side. And then this is a play designed to go to Gerald Everett or Mike Williams. But he doesn't have a chance to make a throw at all. Just goes in the dirt. But I want you to look at Mike Williams, who is one-on-one with a linebacker, basically, because that's the nearest man to him in zone coverage. Because is this Keenan Allen? Yes, Keenan Allen is taking this DB out of the play by running vertical. So if Foster Sarell had a half-second block on this dude, Justin Herbert's not throwing it to Gerald Everett. He's throwing it to Mike Williams right here. and getting a big play for a first down. Okay, after seeing this play, I'm going to say it. It's official. Justin Herbert has the best pocket awareness in the NFL. Fake toss to Austin Ekeler, rolling out to his right side. Melvin Ingram actually gets picked up on a good block by Trey McKitty. But what I'm worrying about here is Jamaree Salyer, who is getting beat off the edge because all these edge rushers, I've made videos about it in the earlier film breakdowns this year, they try to beat him on the outside. And when you have a quarterback doing a deep drop like this, you have the space that you need to beat Jamaree on the outside like he just did. And Justin Herbert he finishes his drop back right there, and now he's looking for DeAndre Carter deep because he trusts his speedy receiver to outrun this man. But he's doing a pump right here because he wants to throw it, and he feels this man's arm swiping down at him, so he tucks it, moves around, plants his, oh my goodness, look at the base as he throws this ball. He just resets himself and throws it. Just great footwork and great maneuverability in the pocket and a great decision. Look at this from the end zone view, because really tell me, how does he see this man? How does he feel him? Immediately right there, as that arm comes up and he's about to throw the ball, he's like, no, and just tucks it and makes a better decision to his running back, Austin Ekeler, for a first down. That is insane awareness in the pocket, dude. Miami was bringing blitzes with DBs all night, and this DB is going to be coming on a blitz. Free rushing lane off that right side, because we've seen Foster Sarell struggle in this game and really throughout the entirety of the year. But this is just going to be curl routes for everybody. Austin Ekeler is the man who I think he wants to get this to. Justin Herbert finishing his drop back right there, stepping into the throw. Feels this Miami DB, doesn't really like what he sees. And you can see Keenan Allen right here. Keeps his eye on his quarterback, and watch what he does. Keenan Allen, so he's jumping like, oh, get away, Justin. And he does. And then Keenan Allen works with him, improvises with him towards the sideline, gets that ball right in his chest, gets some yards after the catch. That's what Justin Herbert was missing. Instead of evading a sack right here and then rolling out and throwing this ball incomplete, he finally has Keenan Allen back, who is working with him. You can see Keenan Allen is the only receiver that is moving around as Justin Herbert starts rolling out. I think that's Trey McKitty, and that's obviously DeAndre Carter. They're just standing and watching him. You see this? Right there, he rolls out. They're standing and watching. Keenan Allen is the only one that is improvising with him, doing his job, and he's the one who gets the ball, runs up the field for a first down. This is how you know Justin Herbert was feeling himself in this game. Ooh, great get off by Foster Sarell, by the way, or Sorrell, sorry. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. Boom, right there. He's the first man to get off. Really good get off, but he doesn't end up doing anything with it because Jalen Phillips is pushed to the outside. Austin Ekeler helping him with that chip block. And now we got pressure off both of these edges. So Justin Herbert steps up, runs out to his left side. Look at this little whoop, frontal pass. How many times have we seen that from Justin Herbert? I don't think we've ever seen that from Justin Herbert at Oregon or in the NFL with the Chargers. Gets a first down to Keenan Allen. He was in his bag tonight. Here we go again. Justin Herbert in the pocket. What's going to happen after 0.2 seconds? Yes, you got it correct. He's going to be under pressure off of this right side because Foster Sarell cannot block an NFL defensive lineman. It's a mismatch. Jalen Phillips is the one this time, right in his face. Justin Herbert rolls to his right side, evades that man, which is tough to do, by the way, and he's making it look so easy. Keeps his eyes down the field. He has enough space to make a throw. He sees Josh Palmer right here at the 10-yard line with enough space between these two DBs. And what does he do? He fits that thing in there. Zippy pass right to the sideline, and Josh Palmer with a great toe tap catch along the sideline as well. We have seen that this year. Joshua Palmer along the sideline with Justin Herbert on a rollout pass. They've been good on that connection, just like that. Woo-hoo-hoo! Do not talk to me if your quarterback cannot make this throw, because mine can. Justin Herbert on the rollout to his right side, under pressure, obviously, sets his feet right here, and look at his receiver, Mike Williams, with a defender in his hip pocket. The trust that he's not only placing in his arm talent, but also his receiver, Mike Williams, is insane. What else is insane is that he gets this ball off while he is injured, playing with hurt ribs still, and gets sandwiched by two Miami defenders. He's been under pressure all night, and check this ball placement. It gets out right here, and boom, Perfectly lofted in stride to Mike Williams deep down the field. An absolutely insane throw by Justin Herbert. Oh, baby. And then here's what I don't get. You have a quarterback that can make throws like that last one I just showed you. And then on third down, when you need a conversion, you just run a little bubble screen like this to Keenan Allen. What are you doing? This is your 30-year-old receiver, and you're just trying to get him to make a play and throwing him the ball behind the line of scrimmage on a short yard situation. I don't get it. Let him throw past the sticks, Joe Lombardi. This is a perfect example. This is another third down, and Joe Lombardi is saying, okay, I'm going to let him throw past the sticks. This one is to Keenan Allen. You can see he hesitated a little bit, and he gets that ball, boom, perfectly in that elbow of Keenan Allen towards the sideline where that defender cannot get it, and it is just an easy pitch and catch. Keenan Allen even point at Justin Herbert saying, that is all you with that ball placement. Okay, I'm going to do it again. You have a QB that can make throws like the last play I just showed you, and then you still call plays like this on third and short. I know Justin Herbert is so good at getting all these defenders to leak into his lap on these screen passes, but this is in the red zone, man. On third and what is this, 5 or 6, and you call a screen pass like this to Austin Ekeler, who now needs to get 12 yards instead of the line of scrimmage, which is at the 6-yard line. Just throw the ball past the line of scrimmage, Joe Lombardi. You have a QB like Justin Herbert that can make insane plays like the ones I just showed. So that's the film, man. And yeah, I think it's obvious that we can put this conversation to rest. Justin Herbert is well above Tua Tagovailoa, so that conversation can be over, just like this video is over. But before you click off this video, please like and subscribe to the Chargers LAFB YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.